let's say thank you to the caller. If you don't have any more questions, comments, or concerns. Peace to the
No,
caller.
I had my phone on mute.
Oh.
Just listening to y'all. But, yeah, man, just keep it going, keep it moving, keep it flowing, that crowdsourcing, that crowdfunding, all that. That's beastly.
I think it was so interesting what the priest said to him. You know what I'm saying? What the priest dropped on him in the church, to me, was profound, because this is what I was talking about, you know, a few months back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith first, then trust comes later. How about it? Who's going to break the mold? Is it you? Got it in you? Do you think you could fly, or do you know you could fly? It's a big difference. Okay? Neo learned the hard way. You going to fall flat on your face on that concrete? Think you going to bounce back? Yeah, man. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? You asked for the alien, not one of our own. Huh? It's going there with the dialogue, man. Dialogue was official. Then they rolled out Morpheus, man. This shit is profound, B.
Yeah, man. Morpheus is the editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet.
And that's
the deepest.
That's when I got my name. That's when I got my moniker of P. Morpheus or P. More. Okay, that was the byline when I was the editor-in-chief of Four Corners newspaper.
Yeah.
Of which a friend of mine called me today and gave me some issues that they've been holding for 8 years. Okay, because I don't have any more issues in my own newspaper. So I physically was, you know. So
he sent you some fossils.
Huh?
So he sent you some fossils.
Fossils artifacts. Yeah, she gave me some, you know, just like they contain the story, you know, the Akashic records are in the crystals, okay? It shows you that in Superman, it shows you that in Star Wars, you know, and I'm sure that there's other depictions of that when they show you that the information is in the crystal, it's crystallized. It's the same thing with, you know, Brother Ross Ben, Rock of Ages, that he showed and proved. The information is crystallized in the stones and the rocks. All right, that's why we come out rocky.
Oh, that brother that called earlier, who made the you know, who was drawing the parallels with the Matrix. That scene with the when he was going for the genetic codex, like with all the babies and stuff. That was
that's what he was saying.
I meant to mention that too.
That, my bad. Yeah,
he said it, and then even the things that were harvesting the baby were spider lights, just like in the Matrix.
Yeah, that theme right there, that was straight from the Matrix. You know?
Yes, sir.
And even
man.
I forgot what part of the plant it was, but there was a plant that looked just like the seaweed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the seaweed that you pull out the ocean, it has some pods attached. Well, the Pacific Coast Ocean.
Oh yeah, the bladderwrack.
Yeah, the bladderwrack that's connected to it.
That's right.
They had that up in there too. All right.
Yeah, they went hard, man. They didn't hold nothing back.
Yeah, I don't think we have any other callers on the line. I think I got to everybody that had their hand up. So if you gentlemen want to do the honors, you know what I'm saying, we could wrap this thing kind of early. You know, like they said, it's already bona fide. It's a classic.
Let's leave on the record how we met. So that could be solidified. You know? KT?
Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and say something, and you say something. Like I said, man, what lies beneath lies within, these movie decodeds, just a means for us to be able to talk about some powerful information in a way where people can relate. People sit down within these pineal chambers called a movie, and they're able to see all these images, and we're able to relate, by seeing those particular motion pictures and convey these messages and this information. So, we thank everybody for joining us and listening to us. Please check it out, pass it on to somebody who you might think might find it interesting. And, take everything we saying for granted. Go ahead and go online and Google, you know what I'm saying? And this is how you're going to go on your journey, on your pilgrimage or your Hajj, and rest in power to El Hajj Malik Shabazz and Malcolm Shabazz and Betty Shabazz and that whole lineage of the black scientists.
Uh-huh.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And again, like I said, there's more symbolism out there that can be interpreted in different ways. There's a clean, clear Morris through line dealing with nationality, dealing with the birthing of the vessel, the waters, the ship, the natural birth, all of these things, all of these elements that were pointed out. And, so we're sure that there will be others after this that are dealing with all of the other connections or what have you. And we applaud everyone that wants to take the opportunity to utilize this information as teaching devices, as tools in which they can now show their people exactly what the game is through a different lens, using a different language. It's all applicable. We just want the family to apply it, okay?
For those that
give these young men their round of applause for doing what they so gallantly did. All right, let's give them a standing ovation. We applaud you, brothers. Please continue to collaborate on future works and bring it, man. We need the we need the DVD, we need the book, we need all of that. KT, the art degree, will be coming to Nicholas at some point to do this presentation live and direct for the family. We're working on some dates. So, we're going to bring it to Brooklyn, and I'm definitely going to have him out in L.A., you know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to bring this directly to Hollywood. That's going down. We don't need to be in any rush to do that, but that's going to go down. Because, you could lay that thing out like a play if you wanted to. So, with that said, the brother asked, he said you're going to explain how y'all met?
Yeah, before I say that, I want to say for people who say, yo, why y'all decode? Like, you're wasting your time. What's that about or whatever? To me, like, movies and imagery and things of that nature can be used for, like, psychological warfare, right? So in a war or with an opposing country or something like that, if an opposing country sent a drone plane to our country and the drone plane went down, what would our engineers and scientists do? They would get that drone plane, exactly, and re-engineer it to figure out how it worked and what's its purpose. And that's what we're doing. We're re-engineering. These visual imageries for you guys to show you what your brain, your subconscious mind saw, but that your conscious mind might not have necessarily saw. You know what I mean? For good or bad. And not only that, when you're doing the research, like, certain things pop out at us or whatever, and then certain things we find out through the research. When you're doing that and you're writing stuff down, like, you're on your spiritual journey, and it propels you upward. It makes you learn more. So it's not just wasteful. You know what I mean? So I encourage other people to try to decode. Try to decode things in your life. Try to decode movies. Try to decode window displays or whatever, anything. Subliminal messages on the subway, anything. You know what I mean? So
yeah, all that good stuff.
Yep.
All that music out there, you can start decoding now. Make a career out of it. know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go in. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave you with one of the tracks put together from the Superheroes. It's a bunch of Supermen on one track. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. Legends of the Guardian is the name of this. All right? By the Superheroes, yours truly, the red and the blue pill, KT the Arc Degree, Amun Ra, Golden Scales, Ghetto Shaman. All right? Everybody's in the building. Shout out to S. King Urias. And shout out to everyone else that's waving the flag. God Hop Movement. Shout out to y'all. All right? Legends of the Guardian. We're going to leave on this. On a very high note, we will be seeing you back tomorrow. All right? Right around the corner. Or it's past the midnight hour. Later on today, should I say. 7 p.m. Know the Ledge Radio. 4th installment of what we call this, the world according to Baba Nu, or the Baba Nu world order. All right. The 4th one is the origins of the 3 world religions. Definitely want to check that out, y'all. But yeah, tune in, same bat time, same bat channel. All right, we will also be back to regular programming next week before we take our break. All right, y'all. Oh, donation page, KTLmedia.com. Blog Talk is asking for their rent. All right. So, let's leave you with this cut right here. Again, like I said, Legends of the Guardians.
My royal memorial. As the saying goes, one monkey don't stop no show. Thus no third-dimensional being can stop my flow. I'm multi-dimensional. My style is quantum physical. My lyrical ritual manifests its rhymes. I chant Om at times, become one with the mind. Let it be known, my tone is the new paradigm. To channel my power, put my CD on your shrine. To repeat my name at least 9 times. I avoid bullshit like Muslims avoid swine. I'm the ace of spades and king of diamonds combined. That's for your astrology oracles that know the true time. Supreme divine, changing water to wine. I'm on some other shit, like the return of the mothership, Nibiru. Mere mortals, I'll never fear you. I can't even hear you. Your frequency's too low. You couldn't feel me if I was near you. You're vibrating too slow. I study you whack fat cats like I study plots in the movie. You actor rappers just don't move me. Got my peoples fucked up, worshiping clowns like Gucci. Rick Ross and cheesy. Shit is so sleazy. It's cheesy. Hold up, does my ears deceive me? I heard somebody say the best rapper was Weezy. Please, G, none of your MCs can see me. Never. How can you battle the forces of invisibility? I'm Moon Ra, a lyrical deity, the manifestation of that dark matter energy. A high priest of the Houthi, the message of Mercury, a warrior of Mars. My words can cause mental scars. Now I communicate, my tongue obliterate wars. Fuck your man-made laws, I awaken souls on tours. Netherian, Syrian, Atlantic, Kimite Moore, a royal immortal, one of the magi of the serpent order. Voice of the source, it's chief flowing water. My presence felt like that symbol of the woo, an ancient superhero, the black Doctor Who, looking down on you from on top of a pyramid view. So pay respect when the gods walk through. What you wanna do? I travel with the Decoded. I'm a rock. Who's next? It's all about race with these black gods. It's all about racing with these black cars. They wouldn't put my face on these black cards. They wouldn't put a link in my backyard. They wouldn't give us diplomatic status in a conscious community, which would only mean we will kill you with impunity, which would only mean we will kill you for the mutiny, which would only mean we could kill you for your coonery. I appear tall cause I'm standing on the shoulders of the giants, molars of the science. When I heat up in the course, I'm colder than Brian. My soul is older than tyrant, who rule the kingdom balance in the codes of compliance with the codes of defiance. We're from 85er lifestyle, walk in the lard, bloods in the crib, we was walking the yard. Not a red pill crib walking with God. You are now talking to God. Devils in a red dresses stalking the God. In my charts, I got New York in my cards. Planets in Atlantis and Brooklyn overlooking central bookings. This instrumental's got my mentals cooking. So go water, the potions is morphine. Ocean 14, Marigold Empire, know the ledge, blowing bread. And ever since the merger, we've been living like the Prince of Persia. The palace lights, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Let's not forget the Dallas Knights. See biscuits on my arm. Let's not forget the Dallas Knights. Run away from parasites.